Well, the floods are really bad across Chiang Mai at the moment. They're terrible. And even some of the videos that I'm going to show now are some of the scenes from the floodwaters around Sarapi here. But yeah, it's quite dangerous here, and the currents are quite fast, especially near the canals of all the water flowing. So just be super careful around here as well. But as I walk back, got to get back to where I need to be before nightfall. So I'm heading there now. Be careful out there, guys. So Chiang Mai is in a lot of flood at the moment, and this is one of the streets in Sarapi. Just walking around, I'm going to do a little bit of an exploration and see what I can see, but you can see how deep the sort of water is there. It's coming halfway up the gate in this particular street here. I'm going to take a bit of a walk and go exploring and see what else I can find here in Sarapi area. Well, things are getting bad now. We've got the sandbags going. And yeah, that's getting quite deep. Going out there. If I get on this sandbag. Oh shit. It looks like some cars have got underwater there. See in the distance there, cars have got stuck under the water. People are walking through the flood waters. Looks like just below knee depth, just here. Oh, the flood waters are coming in. Looks like it's raising quite heavy. I feel sorry for some of these houses here. They're a bit underwater there. Their cars are sort of halfway up, by the looks of it. Halfway up the tyres. And it's moving quite fast here. So it's, yeah. And they're trying to re-sandbag things, but they're not having much success. It's looking pretty bad here. Just the flooding. A lot of people are trying to do different types of sandbags, but it's not really working. Even in the floodwaters, people still walk. Yeah, you're getting drenched out there in those waters. I think a few people are trying to walk up to the local shops. And some kids just think it's bloody fun. Well, so you look over here. Those kids are completely enjoying themselves. And yeah, regardless what's happening with the housing, people still seem to find some fun in it, at some regards. God, it's deep here. I don't know how people are walking in it, to be honest. I don't think I want to take the chance walking waist deep in that water. These little kids. The kids there just having fun. As you can see, they were walking in the waters here. That must be really strong, those waters going there. Ah, they're dragging some of the sandbags in. Yeah. Yeah, they're enjoying it. Look at these kids. From talking to other people, there has not been floods like this in many, many years in Chiang Mai. And unfortunately, I did have to walk through this water because I was looking to see where the local shops were open so I could get some supplies. But there was also a young family struggling with a couple of kids who had got trapped in floodwaters. So I was helping them get through these floodwaters to a higher ground so that they could actually get some help along the way. So this is in Sarapi, where they've got the KFC, the PTT station, and the shops are completely underwater here. I had to walk up here because I was just helping a family out. But yeah, it's pretty bad here. A lot of cars are underwater. They brought the cars up the higher ground, but Unfortunately, the water's gone higher than expected in this area. The shopping centres are underwater here too. And I think those washing machines there are pretty close to going underwater, unfortunately. Yeah, it's really bad. Local Amazon cafes down there, but underwater as well. Yeah, it's terrible. All the shops are closed. So, yeah, it's just going to be snacks tonight, I think, at home. So the main road here in Sarapi, unfortunately. So the service station across the road is completely underwater. All this is underwater. Yeah. I think that highway would be about waist deep. But anyway, it's dark time. Don't think there's anyone else to help here. Felt sorry for that family. They were really struggling with their kids. The family that I was helping out along some of the side streets to get to this particular location. But they're safe now. Oh, I can see them walking again. Maybe their friends didn't make it here. So this is just an update at the end of this video as of about 9:20 in the morning, the 6th of October. Now, yesterday, the whole of Chiang Mai just become inundated from floods following heavy seasonal rainfall. And in some areas of Chiang Mai, they had to do evacuations. They had to put up temporary accommodations. And yes, but the water levels just rose so heavy starting in the morning. We thought we were going to be pretty safe. And yes, there was water flowing, but we didn't expect how quickly it actually rose. So throughout the day, the water just kept rising and rising towards even Sarapi, where we live in Chiang Mai. And to the point where our whole streets got flooded. And local shops were flooded. The villages were flooded. Houses are like, some houses are halfway underwater. Cars have been buried underwater. There's motorbikes that all you can see is just the tips of them underwater here in local streets. But we've been lucky as of this morning because the water does seem to have stopped. And it's about 5 centimetres from entering our house. So we have been super lucky here. But what I'm just going to say is be really careful here in Chiang Mai at the moment because it is really bad. Like even if we just look outside my house here on the veranda, see down there, the water's still surrounding our house. So we're pretty much trapped in here at the moment. So what I'm just going to say to you guys out there is please be safe out in Chiang Mai at the moment. And if you're looking at coming to Chiang Mai, hold off because even local railroads have been put on hold where they're just stopping at Lampang at the moment. So you can't get up here by trains at the moment just because of the flooding in the area. And so if you are in hotels, stay safe. Try and keep out of the flood zones. And be careful walking in the local waters because some of the currents are extremely strong, as I was finding yesterday when I was helping a local family to hire ground and also going to check if the local shops were open. But so please be safe, look after yourselves, and yes, and have a good day. But anyway, bye for now.